Crash JP Morgan buys silver. That is definitely the rally cry I'm putting out there for all of you people interested in buying some metals this month and next month, because we have a very good opportunity here to take advantage of the situation in the silver market and really stick it to one of these nefarious banks that's ripping off everyone and that the government tells us is too big to fail. Now, I'm sure most of you have heard of JP Morgan. They're one of the largest banks in the nation right now. In fact, they're so big and powerful, they've been suppressing the price of silver and gold so much that they've actually been able to manipulate the price of the dollar as a result of this. The basic game is they've placed bets on the commodities futures market that the price of silver is going to go down. And they've placed so many bets, in fact, they've opened up positions equivalent to 25% of the entire COMEX futures silver market, betting that the price of silver is going to go down. Their contracts are covering so much silver that if every single ounce of silver mined this year was put onto the exchange, JP Morgan's betting that it's going to go down in value. Every ounce that we could produce, they're betting that it's going to go down in value, even though we produce less silver than we consume every year, and we have been doing so since, I believe, the 70s. So year in and year out, the stockpile of silver above ground depreciates or dwindles away to nothing, while we dig up every single ounce that we can, and every single ounce we are able to produce this way is consumed. So there is no excess silver. In fact, we're using up every single ounce of silver we can find. And we're going to keep doing so for the foreseeable future as more and more of us use electronics, as more and more of us keep using televisions, as more and more of us keep using medical applications that are increasingly relying on nano silver for antibacterial properties. The future is quite bright for silver, and there's no end in sight for the limitless applications we can use for this metal. And not only is it so useful for industry, but it's also a monetary metal. Which gets me to the point that we can use silver to not only safeguard your own wealth and future, but you can take down one of the big evil mega banks that's trying to ruin our economy and has convinced our politicians that they're too big to fail, which is why we got to print all these TARP dollars and depreciate the value of the US dollar in order to pay back these bets these people have made on such speculative things as housing and derivatives and over-the-counter contracts for insurance coverage that was all tied into, what was that, American Insurance Group, AIG. So this whole mess is all interconnected. JP Morgan is one of the bad guys, and you all have a chance to bring them down by buying an ounce of silver. So how can you buy an ounce of silver? It's easy. Find your local coin shop. They're in the yellow pages. Tell them you want to get a silver eagle. One silver eagle. It's 1 troy ounce of 0.999 pure silver, issued by the U.S. government, and its weight and content is guaranteed by the U.S. government, making it not only highly sought after, not only highly recognized, not only highly trusted, but one of the best deals around in getting silver today, because you're basically paying a little bit more than the spot price of a silver ounce in order to get the round coin, a U.S. silver eagle. Plus a premium on silver eagles as you're paying above the price of the metal. You're going to recoup that because silver eagles are easily recognized. Everyone's going to know what it is if you try and sell one to a coin dealer or some other precious metal collector. And they're going to have a premium on it because it is so recognizable, so easily converted, and so understood a product. So please do yourself a favor. Help us kill JP Morgan. Buy an ounce of silver. Thank you very much.